This video has been made possible by RSH E-Sport Company. Check more about it in the description below. What's up guys, it's me Janne here, back again for another video, and in today's video I'm finally able to show you guys the ready version of the Richard Burns Rally Harju stage. And a big thank you goes to the Harju stage core team, which consists of Joona Karimaa, Ville, Vileska, Setälä and Aleksi Paakkinen, who have mainly been the working force behind this amazing creation. For all three, the stage is their very first original format stage being released publicly, and alongside there has been quite a few Finnish Richard Burns Rally actives, and I think Hawk was VR testing as well, if I remember correctly. So there was a very big squad of us working on it, but the massive workload of the stage was carried by Mr. Karimaa, Setälä and Paakkinen, and all the people involved are visible in the Vileska site, which is linked in the description, and also in the electric like LED board or some sort of LCD board at the finish line of the stage where it rolls down the text and all that. So there you can see everyone's name who was participating in this project. The Harju stage has been made from a lot of material. The biggest source was the laser data from the city of Jyväskylä, and then there was also a lot of in-car videos, onboard videos from the stage from the 2019 form, and also some unlucky bastards had to go out on the Harju stage and take a shit ton of photos for reference stuff. And from all that, the people made the beautiful Richard Burns Rally Harju stage as close to the 2019 specification of the stage as it is possible in Richard Burns Rally. For the time being, the Harju stage will only be available in the Rally SimFans plugin, and no other plugins have reached out for the stage. Obviously, usage of the stage in any sort of commercial purposes is strictly forbidden, and any sort of use you want to have for the stage, outside of obviously organizing rallies in Rally SimFans plugin, you should contact the core Harju team themselves, because I'm just a pretty face telling you all this, but I'm not involved in the decisions of the Harju stage. So yeah, contact the core team for any questions you have about the stage. And this Harju stage is very dear to me. For A, I've been living in Jyväskylä for over 20 years, and B, it's a very much of a cornerstone for Rally Finland, having been driven from 1951 since the first Rally Finland until 1971. Then it was absent for the 70s, and then it returned in 1980, and it was included in the rally until 1998, when it was removed following some opposition apparently from some dickweeds. And then in 2014 the Harju stage made its return to the Rally Finland, and ever since I've been there every year, and it's amazing stage. Lovely to see the rally cars, the WRC machines so close to the city center, just like in the good old days. And yeah, it's been an honor to be able to help this project even a tiny bit, and I'm very happy that we get to have this in Richard Burns Rally SimFans plugin. And now, as I'm living in Kuopio nowadays, it's also a very good medicine for homesickness when I get to drive through the streets of my hometown in a virtual setting. So big thanks for that as well. But without further ado, let's hop onto the stage. I know you are dying to see it. I'm dying to show it to you. And let's see how the stage looks now as it is ready. Don't know why I did that. Look like a jerk. Right, here we are at Harju with the beautiful Polo R5.
3, 2, 1, go!
And yeah, let's go for a cruise down first through here. We start off from Yliopiston Katu, head towards the first hairpin, which has been home for some spins during the years, and now we go upwards through Yliopiston Katu. And I really like it how well you can notice the elevation there. Very well done. Now to the slow right-hander, and I think from 1987 onwards the stage has turned up here from Yliopiston Katu. They always haven't gone around the traffic island though, but yeah, from 1987 onwards the stage has gone up here and up towards Vesilinna. And here we can see on some versions of Harju stage there are beautiful ruts on the gravel paths to simulate the wear on the stage for those running later through the field. And yeah, in the old versions of the stage we would have gone straight here from the right side of Vesilinna, but now we are going left around Vesilinna ever since the 2014 return, and down this left-handed, tricky left-handed, slightly off camber going downhill. Mikkelsen had a very wide line through there in 2016, if I remember correctly. Yeah, some years in the Volkswagen. And here we have a very slow turn to the gravel section. In the earlier days it was faster in 1987 and so on. But it's probably good that it's slowed down, because some of these trees have had very big collisions during the years. For example, Didier Oriol, Lasse Lampi and Risto Buri have all hit those. And here again you can very well see these ruts on this road. Amazing work. And now we come to my personal favorite spot of the stage, this bus stop. It's very narrow in real life and it's very narrow here, and every year since 2014 I've been here on this bus stop to spectate, and sadly can't go there this year because they don't drive it in this year's route. And if you're lucky you can find someone really this looking as well from there. And now we come to Setälä and Katu with the chicane, and we turn left to, well, I'd like to say Sepan Archeon parking area, because on the right there is Sepan Archeon, which is a legendary skating spot in Jyväskylä. I spent all of my youth there as well. And in the old version, in like the pre-2000s version, we would have gone just straight here and on to Pitkäkatu, maybe slightly slowed down by some chicanes depending on the year. But ever since the return we had this turn around here and then the slow right, probably to keep the average speeds down as well. And similarly here, a chicane that wasn't here pre-2000, at least in this manner. Now we are on Pitkäkatu, where we have another chicane that's been here since 2014. Well, not in everyday driving, but during the rallies it's always here. And that is because in 1996 a Danish driver went straight on here onto the tapes there, killing at least one spectator. I think it was just one, but that was obviously one of the big blows for the Harju stage. And if we were to drive the old version, we would go there to the left through this truck and all that, but on the new version we're turning right. And one more cool thing, that now in 2022 that is the road where they are heading on the Harju stage, that very one here. But I don't know the exact layout, but I think there's going to be some slowing chicane before this left-hander to this gravel bit as well. But it's going to be very nice, and a nice addition to again change it up a bit. But here we go, right-hander and left-hander over to Kortessuonkatu and the Finnish, and it looks very good, very good, pretty much like the photos I took from this area for reference. And yeah, that is our cruising run now done, and here we can see also the board with all the names with my name there as well. Alright, now it's time to try for real. Blitz through hometown streets.
1. Go 150.
Down yliopiston ghetto. And it's nice how you can really feel the drop there. A bit of understeer there. Shit driver.
Over crest 140.
And through the gears all the way to 5th.
Caution, medium left, narrows into heavy right.
Before
50.
we head to
Fast
this
right, 50.
very slow left. Or left into a very slow right. And up the hill towards Vesilinna, where our lovely friend Ville will be probably reporting for Rally Radio this year on Harju. Through here and down the here. Oh, almost going Mikkelsen there. Yeah, let's take this very, very easy. Very easy through here. Oh, I've hit those trees a few times during testing. The collisions are very good. Feels just like hitting a tree. Now I feel like the lad who's showcasing the Audi Quattro last year on a demo run in. This is always tricky. I don't know if I should like get the line from the right or just keep it closer, because there's a lot of room on the exit anyway. Tricky spot. It's gonna be fun to try to get the Group 4 Audi through there. I can say that.
K right, narrows into square left, into K right, 60, caution, medium right, over crest 30.
This annoyingly slow chicane. Taking it cautiously.
Right, narrows into
This is also a very nice spot to spectate in real life. It's nice to see the level of commitment
Finish.
from different drivers. And yeah, that is the time that I managed now. 1:52.7. Not the best, not the worst, but it's a very, very lovely stage with the R5 cars already, or even with the WRCs. But I feel like those are too fast for me, so not gonna drive those. Oh yeah, hell yeah! Time for the main event. It's Harju Mark II Escort.
3, 2, 1, go.
What else could you want? I'm gonna take you down
Heavy left. And flat
a
right,
trip on a
200.
memory lane. The year is 1981.
Keep middle,
I'm Ari
over crest,
Vatanen.
140.
I wish.
Caution,
taking the
medium
Escort
left,
to
narrows
its-
into heavy right, 50.
Well,
Fast right,
it's like second or third world title, but to Ari's first. Roaming
Caution, flat left.
or roaring
Right, narrows, 30,
through the
square
streets
left,
of
into
Jyväskylä.
medium right. And fast
Some
left, tight end, over crest 150.
Vatanen spectacularity involved as well.
Caution, square right, narrows, and fast right, tight ends, long narrows.
Tapped it a bit on the rear.
Into medium left.
I think
Easy
in
left,
through
long tight ends.
Ari manner.
Caution, forward. Square
Giving
right,
it full
narrows,
beans.
Into hairpin left, wide out, 80. Fast left.
That
Into
is a hard
fast right,
corner with
30.
this car.
Square left, 120. Caution, K right, narrows.
Some
into hairpin
attempted
left, long, into hairpin right,
entertainment
narrows,
for the
60. Caution, flat
crowd.
left. And square right, narrows, into medium left, 140. K right, narrows, into square left, into K right, 60. Caution, medium right, over crest, 30. Square right, narrows, into medium left.
Oh, that was lame.
Finish.
But we are through. Haha. That was Harju and the best car in Richard Benz Rally. Brilliant, brilliant combo, if you ask me. And there we have it. That is the brilliant, brilliant Harju stage. And I can be honest, I don't think I've enjoyed myself that much in a long time in Richard Burns Rally. So big thanks to Joona, Ville and Alex for the amazing work that you did with the stage, and also everyone else involved in the project as well. And according to my knowledge, the stage will be added to RSF today-ish, probably during the night at some point. I don't know the exact time, and don't ask me and don't ask the RSF admins either. Just give them the piece to work and you will be rewarded with the glorious Harju stage. And yeah, then you can all see that I wasn't driving that fast and you can beat me easily. But you can also see that I wasn't giving it full beans on these ones yet, but there might be a chance for that on Monday. Yeah, that is all for now. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Big thanks to Joona, Ville and Aleksi. And I'll see you on Monday. Thanks for watching. Bye.